Okay, so stop by news today, September the 25th, 2018. And the breaking news is that Bill Cosby has been sentenced to 3 to 10 years. Now, look at it. That's the father of the nation, right? That's what they say, right? And imagine the reputation that has been ruined after this man has been sentenced for alleged rape or sexual harassment, misconduct, anything that have to do with violating a woman's right. Now, it's my duty to bring the news to you, let you know what's going on. Stop by international, stop by news, stop by foolishness, stop by fuckery. Now remember, subscribe, share, comment, and like. Here's my thing now. What you all think? You all think justice have been served, or is this how to put it, victimization? Because, hold on, let me put this window up a little bit, get some more volume to the people. I ain't gonna stifle myself, but I'm okay. What do you all think? Is this a victimization or just justice served? Because if you ask me if Bill Cosby did what he did, I'm gonna tell you yes, he did what he did. He might not did everything, but he did these things. But doing these things at them time, to me, it was like it was common. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not harboring or upholding or agreeing with what Bill Cosby did. But I'll tell you from my mouth, and nobody not gonna say, oh, he says, I'm telling you right now, I believe he did what they allege he did. The only thing is this, way back when Bill Cosby was now a fresh new star on the scene, just like Sammy Davis Jr. and Little Richard and all these other entertainers and actresses and actors, they were all in a bubble. Little did they know that they were all in a bubble. Here was the bubble. The bubble is, you do what I tell you to do, you get your little play, but if you go out of line, you can be schooled. Schooled meaning that you'll be whipped, not so much physically, but you can get the whiplash, which is like nobody hitting you, but somebody hitting you. If you understand that. Ask me that question sometime, put it in the comment, what is a whiplash? I'm going to tell you about that. But for now, we're talking about Bill Cosby. Now, this is my 3 cents. I always have to put in my 3 cents. My 3 cents is this. Bill Cosby wasn't the target. No, he was not. The target was black people in America. And I said that, and you might be like, oh, why you say that? I'm gonna ask my friend who I'm driving with, who's driving me right now, if can I get his permission just to say, well, okay, this is my friend and I'm gonna speak my mind. I ain't racist, you know, but I speak my mind. And Greg, can I just get this out?
Sure. Yeah.
Now this is Greg. You see, he's a white male, and he's very, 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 very talented. We're gonna get there. Don't go there yet. You got Picasso. Picasso don't want nothing with Greg. Greg Colmar. Is Colmar? Did I say the right name? Kilmer or Colmar?
Calamar.
Calamar. Greg Calamar. Picasso ain't want nothing with him. So we gonna get there. But now you see I'm driving with somebody, or no, I'm in the passenger, he's driving. But I was saying that as a black man being a superstar, being controlled and protected also by the white industry, meaning that, okay, you couldn't kiss or have sex with a white woman a couple of years ago. And I'm talking about them Bill Cosby time. So if Bill Cosby tell himself, okay, she's saying hi to me, she like me, she tell me she love my vibe, she love everything about me. I'm like, yo, you know you can't step across that border. He said, but she like me. Why? I'm a big star, why I can't do that? He said, well, okay, I'm gonna let you have a time, but don't make it look like it's a common thing. Now, I might be saying it in a different way, but this is what I want you to understand. And I mean overstand, not understand. Overstand. Overstand, okay? One more time. Overstand. I'm saying that if I invest in cars on the freeway, like right now, and my car have to go 3 miles so I can get a profit, shouldn't I protect that? Even if the police want to give my car a ticket for either speeding or either driving without a light or whatever, it's my duty to make sure I contact the police and get something finalized so my car can go. Why did I go that far to make an example? It's like this. Chuck Berry, the Howler, you know Howler, man, Muddy Waters, even probably not Marvin Gaye, probably Little Richard, probably Michael Jackson. All these black athletes, I ain't gonna put the athletes right now, but all these, maybe say superstars or celebrities. I'm gonna say celebrity because you can't be no superstar because you ain't up there, you're down here, so you can't be that super. Anyway, all these celebrities, black celebrities I'm talking about, didn't have control of what they was doing. And the people that was controlling their gig or being their manager or being their handlers, make sure and let them know their limits. Now, Bill Cosby, in his time, he have his money, he want to sleep with a white girl. His manager might be like, you know, you can't do that, but I could arrange something. Maybe he get a cut, maybe he didn't. I ain't going into all of that. What if he didn't? The point is that Bill Cosby did certain things that he didn't know that was going to come back to him. You know, and it's sad that you have to, in your old age, go to prison. For instance, what's his name? O.J. Simpson. Pure idiot, pure fool. I want to cuss. I want to say all kind of shit. That, I don't know, like, come on, bro, come on. If I did and if I would or whatever. You go to jail for your own stuff. That'll show you how your knowledge wasn't that on par. Don't because you're a celebrity, that don't mean you're knowledgeable. Remember, I told you that. Not because you're a celebrity, that means you are knowledgeable or you have integrity of standard. So, to my young viewers, do not look at celebrity as your role model. Like I tell my children, don't do it. That is not approve of it. You don't know that motherfucker. Excuse my language. I didn't want to say that, but I didn't want to say that. You don't know him, or you don't know her. So why would you put yourself in that situation? To trust somebody with your goal and your destiny, or your where's the next word I can find? Your leader, guidance, whatever. Something similar to that. Because that person you looking up to that person, so obviously that person is like a leader to you. You know, that your mentor. You see it? Your mentor. So I don't want to stray from the point. A lot of artists went through a lot of hard times. And yeah, but if he's a real man, you gotta know this. One thing you know, don't dip your flag. Don't drag your flag. Don't dip your flag. Don't put your flag low. You know what I mean? Represent who you supposed to be. From you go off borderline, that means you is not that person we think you are. Because most of us supposed to be people of diplomacy, you know, diplomatic status. Now, I only use that word diplomacy and diplomatic because some boys say they like the Rasta. They say don't dip low. Makes sense though. Just like I say, hell is low. But yeah, we're supposed to have some standard and some integrity about ourselves. Why? Because guess what? Regardless of what happened today, tomorrow, you still gonna be you. Are you a fake you? Be real. Are you fake? Professing to be something that you're not. Perpetrating a lifestyle that you're not. That's fake. You gotta learn how to keep it real. Like I can keep it real with my brethren right here. He should proud of who he is, and I should be proud of who I am. I never want to be a white man, and I don't think he should ever want to be a black person. So if you get a mix up between that, then you're losing yourself. Just like my sisters, I don't worry, I'm gonna come right forward to the Cosby. I ain't straying. I just sometimes, you know, the elevation is so high, you know, to come down to you guys, I'll be like, I gotta take time because I don't think you can gasp on it. And I don't think you have the knowledge to understand where I'm coming from. So yeah, to my sisters, you don't like Indian, but you wearing weave. You don't like Brazilian, he's still wearing weave. You don't like white people, but you wearing contact lens. Your eyes is not green, your eyes is not purple or whatever the fuck you think your eyes is. What's it? You confused. Then in one term, you blame white people for everything. But then in another term, you buying Gucci, Michael Kors, every fucking thing that look like white people. You confused. So why even talk? Why even try to even have a platform when you mix up mood and attitude don't work? Your priorities out of order. Your priorities. Priorities. It's out of order. So going forward again to Bill Cosby. People don't understand this element of surprise. It's called the director chair. When you go to Hollywood as a celebrity or want to be a celebrity, you got to do certain things. Yes, you do. And when you do them certain things, these are what are going to come back and haunt you. Look at this guy that did Brokeback Mountain. What the hell was going on with this? I don't know him. I don't like the Keith Ledger, whatever. He did the Batman, but the Batman have a series and a series and a series. Yes, but they don't know about the series of death. There's nobody series of series. Batman 1, Batman 2, Batman the Joker, Batman. To public storage. But they didn't know that Batman have a curse. Let me tell you something, man. I don't know if Greg might agree with me. He might laugh or he might not pay attention because we're working right now. I'm doing this video because there was just the news handed on that Bill Cosby get 3 to 10 years in prison. And it's sad because the other day I listened to Bill Cosby talking about Toots and the Maytals, but not Toots with the Maytals. He was talking about Toots himself, Toots Hibbert. Now Toots Hibbert's son is my friend. I meet Toots already at the House of Blues on Sunset in Los Angeles. Sunset Boulevard at the House of Blues. But his son is my friend. He's like my friend. He's the 7th of December. I the 14th and my son is the 5th. I just give you some information I wasn't supposed to give you all. So yes, and this is what Bill Cosby say. He say one morning he go in his bathroom and he do his regular and he press his CD player and he expect that the CD that he had in to play. But then he hear this something like, I say yeah, you know, 48, 45, that's my number, you know, something like. Oh, you know, I call him the Jamaican James Brown, Toots. Because, and trust me. I should ask Greg that right now. You put on a concert with Toots, you gotta look for black people. You gotta look for them in the fucking crowd, like in the crowd, like look for them. Because it's pure white people. So, you know he's singing good music. And I said that because just yesterday or 2 days ago, they were saying that Slightly Stupid is like the #1 reggae band, but they're not Jamaicans. And they're all white. But you have to always remember this. This world is for everybody. And if you don't want to do what you're supposed to do, there's somebody who come do it. Black, white, Chinese, whatever. The only importance you should know is that you supposed to make sure that you are healthy and you are doing right in the eyesight of the Almighty. Who is the Almighty? The elements of the earth. Can't worry what other people do. Yes, when I was growing up, we had different ways. And you all know, I'm born in Trinidad and Tobago. No, you all did. You all didn't know that. But I'm giving you some exclusive. You know, some know that, but majority don't know that. Anyway, Bill Cosby, that's where we are. Would he appeal? Is the right thing for him to do. Comment in the box below. Subscribe if you didn't. Share to your friends, family, and also, are you one of you? I'm gonna give you all of you. I didn't want to do all of that, but I'm gonna give you all of you. You know, construction going on over there. Share, comment, like, subscribe. Bill Cosby have been sentenced. I said it before. Before he died, they said grab him. Because if he died, the nation, which is the black nation who believe that Bill Cosby done no wrong, you couldn't say nothing about Bill Cosby. You couldn't say, oh, he did this. They were like, what? You wait till the man dead and then you come talking all this foolishness? So they said, grab him while he's alive, make sure he's sentenced before he's dead, keep him in good health. Today I get to find out that Bill Cosby is blind legally. What the hell? You try, no disrespect, this might sound like comedy. You trying to tell me he didn't see this coming? Alright, I'm going too far. Anyway, Bill Cosby has been sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison. Most likely he will appeal. I want you all to know I've been off the line. I've been off, like, I do 1 or 2 videos, not, capable of, catching the viewers and, building subscribers and, making me eligible for comments and likes. But reason why I kind of chill a little bit, I was, doing some work. But I have some people out there I want to talk to. You see the people who say that I sending drugs to Jamaica? Just say what day, what time you want me to show my face and my video, and I'm gonna show that. Let me tell you one thing, bro. Let me tell you one thing. A week and 2 days ago, or more, or less, a woman called the police to me. I had to give the police my name. If I scared or afraid or anything, I wouldn't do it. I give the police my name proudly. You know why? The only thing I don't like to do with police is give them my ID. Not that I'm afraid to give them my ID because of my name, it's because my ID lose right after I get them. Either they have it, somebody have it, or just lose. And it happens all the time. So, because the last time I gave back my ID, I had to go to Las Vegas police station. They had it there. So let me tell you the reason why I had my face. Not my face, but my nose. I had the cold. I had the cold, man. What's wrong with you people? You want to just talk shit? Go look at all my videos. You're going to see my face. You all do some detective shit. Go to my Facebook, do whatever, and find me. And you're going to see I ain't got no time to run from people. I don't run from nobody. I pay my bills too. What's wrong with you all? You try to tarnish my image, and the only reason why I wouldn't try to come down on you all and try to make you all have a problem is because you all don't know better. Don't follow, man. Aye, watch me. Original.